Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you.
Hi, everybody. It is Thursday. Another day done this week. We're like, with the countdown is on.
Guys, I'm beat up.
Jim's beat up.
I think it's allergies. Because I know everybody got sick on, like
a lot of people got sick
cold
on the cruise from like flights or
yeah.
Maybe the 200, 400 kids that were on the cruise didn't help.
But I felt a little like the night, I told Michelle like 3-4 nights in, I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little something. But then the next day I was fine.
Yeah.
So I was thinking when I got off, because before we left too, I was having some allergy issues because this is like the season.
Well,
like
our car was covered with like yellow stuff and everything. So.
No, but even like the landscapers are like, dude, this is a bad time. Now she doesn't have a problem with it.
No, I'm good. But I know my nose was a little stuffed up all week. But I'm okay. I'm like fine. But
yeah,
it's just
I feel
stuffy nose. You know what I mean?
I'm beat up at the end of the day, but I'm not really that bad during the day.
We're beat up just because we've been slammed. I keep telling you guys this week. We're like, it's nuts.
Beyond.
So we're home now.
And nobody's missing. Like sometimes people miss, so I get like a half hour to go.
Nobody's missing. No one's canceling.
Wash my face.
It's like
pray.
Yo, and no one's canceling, Jim. I have a list of people that I have not called.
I know. I feel bad.
What are you gonna do? Can't do everything. But guys, we got a package today.
We got a package today.
Look at this.
This is from our new best friends,
Stephen and Michael.
Stephen and Michael with a PH. Stephen with a PH.
Yes. Okay.
By the way, I used to make fun of my brother for like, he was like,
his PH-ness?
I'm PH.
His PH balance level?
Yeah, now that he's passed away, I ask people that are Stephen how they spell their name. That's where I am in life. That's what you do.
Because you want it to be a PH.
Yeah. I was disappointed because the other Stephen was, one of the Stevens. I don't know Marianne Stephen, but the other Stephen.
Gene and Stephen.
Yes.
Stephen is V.
He's not PH. Yeah.
No.
But I was laughing because I'm like, he didn't care though. He's like, basically like, it's V. And I'm, what do you mean?
Yes.
But remember Steve used to make such a bit, like he used to get so offended.
Guys, we got a little card too.
I'm taking all the stuff out. I want to see what it is.
All right. Well, this was a nice little card we got too. Guys, now I only looked at one thing. Can I hand them to you at least? Because it's a mess over here.
I'm going to close my eyes though.
All right.
Any food that's...
I looked at one thing on the top, but we haven't looked at anything in here today because I wanted to wait till we were home and we can really appreciate. Here's the first one.
What is it?
Here, I'll hold your microphone.
Oh my God. Oh my God, what is this?
Some nuts. I love nuts.
I love nuts. 2 nuts.
Big nut fan over here.
Roasted salted hazelnuts. I'm trying these because you know what? Carb free.
Right now?
Yeah, what do you mean?
All right. I don't know.
Thing up in Oregon.
Well, Jim, we got so much more to open.
Well,
guys, there's so many things in here.
We're going one at a time.
It's wild. How is it? We don't need to hear you chewing, so I'll move this away.
So good.
Nice. Don't you see Jim rips the bag, so can you just put it down? And I'll put it in a proper bag now that bag is ruined.
Wow,
okay.
So well, roasted hazelnuts, there's like a sweetness too somehow.
There's a sweetness. It's fabulous. Oh, your hand's dirty. Oh, give me let me open it.
No. Don't look. I know what this is. It better be the right color, guys. The black!
Is this a loofah?
It's a loofah.
You know what? Don't try to corrupt him anymore.
I'm putting this on my car.
No, you are not.
And if I'm right, black means I am down for whatever. Thank you. That's amazing.
That's awesome. Wait, what else do we got?
That's awesome. You got a black loofah.
It's fabulous.
They had to order that from the villages.
Special order.
They tried to order it. They're like, we don't have a black loofah. Village is like, we have a whole bunch of them. They're actually on back order. They're on back order at the village. Bigfoot poop. This is going to be something you have to try because right now, I mean, you're definitely...
Wait a minute. Wait.
Babe, that's awesome.
But what is that? Is that like a candy or chocolate?
Yeah, it's chocolate probably. Probably brownie.
Don't open it yet.
Make sure it is.
Don't open it yet.
You want to try it? We got to try it.
Well, just wait on it.
What is it?
Yeah, it looks like a whole bunch of fun.
Just try one.
I don't want to open it. I don't want to wreck it.
Michelle, it's good luck.
Oh my God.
May luck not to try it.
Why don't you save it for the draft? Guys, the draft's tonight too.
I'm not eating bad.
Well, now you are.
I'm taking a little nibbles. I'm taking like a little Bigfoot.
Once you break the seal, it's broken.
Yeah, you break the seal.
Here, can I open it?
Yes. I'll hold this mic to your face.
Let's try to open it properly. Okay, because we don't have scissors out here. I should have brought them. You know?
Guys, I love people's area stuff. And Bigfoot, I'm a Bigfoot believer, so obviously, from the look of me, you can tell. One of my first customers here was from Louisiana, and he was telling me he saw Bigfoot. And I believe him. Why would he lie? He was a truck driver.
I'm going to have to go get scissors. Because this doesn't want to open.
Well, it's Bigfoot. It's a Bigfoot product.
Bigfoot's protecting it.
Yes.
He's like, they're not opening this.
Oh, my God. I just saw a lizard out of the corner of my eye. It scared the hell out of me. I'm like, why is a lizard there?
Can we get scissors?
Florida. Yes. Go get scissors.
Hold on.
Let's move on to the next thing, and then we'll go back to it.
We're going to come back to it.
You got to try to poop.
Oh.
This is for you.
Let me
it's
see.
Pink. I feel like I only like black. All these colors are colors that are part of. I don't know if you caught on to this yet, but I did.
The color story?
They're all loofahs.
Is this a color story?
Loofahs. This is where you start, and this is where you.
Michael,
finish.
I feel like Michael's responsible for this color story.
Man. Well, Michael was
Here,
the
can
head
you
of the
take
game.
this?
Michael was the Bob Barker of the game. The Bob Barker. This dog. This dog's gonna attack him.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Oh, smoked sockeye?
What is
salmon. This is for me.
Oh,
Love this. Oh my God, I'm gonna eat that.
And that's like a local thing.
Salmon,
That's
salt,
what's going on up
sugar,
there.
naturally smoked on hardwood.
What? That's
Oh
probably
my
so
God,
good.
guys, I want to eat this. I need a croissant for this.
What, you would eat it like that?
I'm gonna put this on a croissant.
Michelle eats this like fish, guys.
Love
it's like
it.
smoked and stuff. I'm like,
I love smoked salmon. It's fabulous.
I never heard
It's
of.
amazing.
I never heard of this. You know what's funny? Before we left, we had a customer from Seattle, and this guy Mike, he's a Marine in Seattle, and I was like telling him about. That's pretty cool. I think you know what
Coasters.
they are. They're coasters. I don't know why you're putting them in your ear.
Because I thought it was cute.
Oh, you thought it was funny? Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and I feel like you might take it out.
I know they're
I'm
coasters.
joking, I'm
There's Bigfoot on there. Bigfoot on the coaster, guys. Okay.
That's awesome.
This is the last one. You can open it.
Green has got to be for me.
Because I think this is.
colors right. This is properly thought up.
Oh, listen, they're professionals.
Dude, are you kidding me? What did I say I was going to go get this weekend?
We need it. We're almost out.
Guys, I'm out of coffee. I
This
just
is
was
like
telling
an
Michelle.
amazing gift bag.
And listen, you know what I was going to do?
I mean,
forget the name of this coffee place here.
We can't
There's
remember
a place
it.
that roasts coffee.
Mhm.
I said to Michelle, I'm like, I want to go give him my money. I'm like, I'm tired of giving like Dunkin' Donuts my money. Like, I'm buying Dunkin' Donuts ground coffee.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, what? This is Stumptown. Coffee roasters. Holler and Mountain. I've heard of Stumptown.
Just put it up there.
Look at this, guys. It's ground, too. They're awesome. I have a grinder, but Michelle don't want me to use it.
No, because once he uses the grinder for the coffee, then we need to buy a new one for the spices. You can't
This is
mix.
a come up. Thank you so much. This is huge.
Guys, this basket's
Like tomorrow,
amazing.
I'm
I
partying.
feel like you need to, Jim, this is what Jim would tell you.
I feel like I need to go get a cup of coffee.
No, you know what Jim would tell you? That you should start a side business. You can make these bags and sell them online. That's what Jim would tell you to do.
Well, they can make money.
And they're like, no, it's okay. I just wanted to make a basket.
I mean, do you realize the colors? You didn't even
Guys,
realize that.
I
You
love
weren't even part of
this.
you weren't really part of
Well, I'm excited because you know what I'm going to do, guys, with all these little nice.
I know. Michelle's going to repack
I'm gonna
these.
save
They're gonna end up
these.
going somewhere else.
These are going to travel somewhere else for someone
I even,
else's
she even
gift.
took them apart for that reason.
Give me these.
It's the crazy.
This is good tissue. This is really like quality tissue.
That might have been another city.
It might.
It might have been Philadelphia.
You never know.
But by the way, these nuts are awesome.
Here, wait. Let me get the scissors so we can try this.
Yeah, I'm gonna try poop.
Okay.
I love poop.
Jim, everybody knows. Okay.
No, I mean, you know,
We all know. This is getting warm. We need to put this in the fridge. But yes, it literally looks like poo.
let's try it.
Give me
Oh my
one.
God.
Can you give me one?
Oh, dude, this is so good. This is gonna be so good.
Oh, this is the kind of stuff I like.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be eating this all.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate covered peanuts are my favorite. You know what I love, guys?
Oh my God.
When I go to the movies, if I don't get peanut M&Ms, I get what?
Here's the poop. This is real Bigfoot poop.
Put it in there. Don't get
I
it
think so.
melted with your hands.
I know. I didn't realize it was nuts. Yeah.
What do I get at the movies?
I feel like we need to mix them with the macadamia and just party.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me try one of the macadamias.
They're so good.
Yo, what do I get at the movies if I don't get peanut M&Ms?
You get goobers.
Mm-hmm. I'm a goober fan. Oh, these are good.
Yeah, but they're better than goobers. That was like a whole different ballgame. You got to freeze that and eat that.
Yeah, these nuts are fabulous.
Yeah, they are.
Some good nuts.
Good nuts.
It's like Saturday Night Live. These nuts.
They taste great when they go in your mouth. There's just 2 of them.
They're salty.
There's 2 of them in a bag. Yeah, they're really good.
The more nuts in the bag, the better.
Yeah. Especially those 2 good size ones.
Especially when they're
in
salty.
the bag and they're salty from sweat. From sweat.
Yeah. I'm going to eat that whole
Thank you
bag.
guys. You guys are too much. Steven and Michael, awesome people. Honestly.
I told them when we had to cruise again, and I gave them the information for the summit because they would love the summit. Or they do love the summit.
Steven said the summit is his favorite chip.
Yes. So the summit is Steven's favorite chip.
Yeah.
And
we're doing a group cruise on the summit, right?
We are doing a group cruise on the summit, guys, April 11th, 2027. So I know it's a ways away, but guess what? This one was a ways away, and it's over. So
I like that he like kind of reiterates that I know cruising, that he also loved the summit, because I sometimes I'm like, do I like the summit more because I just like that old school
the nostalgia because that was our first cruise.
No, I don't think it's that. I really think I just love the small ships.
I love the summit too.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Beyond, the Ascent are all awesome ships.
I love them all. Even the Reflection, the Equinox, for their own things.
Yes.
They all have their own things.
But there's something about the summit that
the Summit's theater is fabulous.
Theater's awesome. Best theater in the
Guys, if you didn't watch any of our vlogs, look up our cruise vlogs on the summit, just so you can see the theater. You can fast forward all the terribleness because...
Look at the one when Michelle got drunk.
My hair's black, I think.
Guy. Did you put the
Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait. We were on the summit. That's the one I got blackout at 4 o'clock at the Martini Bar. Right? Oh, my God, guys.
Michelle sent the summit out.
I think I was dosed. I think I was roofied.
Yeah, the best thing was she was so drunk with this lady. They were hanging out. They were going nuts the whole time.
You keep saying that. I feel like it wasn't a big deal.
Guys, the last day of the cruise, those 2 were standing next to each other getting ready to get on the bus. And I laughed. I was like, it's funny how you guys don't even know each other.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, they both didn't remember each other.
What's wrong with that?
I just
you know what that means? All that means is we had a good time that day. Okay. Let's talk about what's going on today, guys.
I think it's Sockeye. That's O-C-K.
Oh, my God. I'm calling it Sockeye.
Oh, she's such a Philadelphian.
It's Sockeye. No. What do you want from me?
And they caught it in the water.
I just worked all day. I talked to 100 people today. Numbers, appointments, cruise lines, the whole thing.
Ride and see.
Ride and see. Anyway, guys, tell them the story about that.
Oh, my God.
Ride and see. Our daughter, we were watching football.
No, I was playing Madden.
Oh, you're playing Madden?
I put all the kids, like anyone, there's people that know what I'm talking about. Like when you make a team or you change the names, I changed the names, all the players to the kids because they thought it was cute, like their name being on the player.
Yeah, because they're watching him play.
And my one daughter's like, what position am I in? I'm like, you're the wide receiver. And her mom walks in, she's like, I'm the ride and see. I was like, we're like, what? And Tom was so bad. Tom's
she
like
transposed wide receiver to ride and see, which if you think about it, you can like hear how that would go. Like, I don't know if that's even backwards, upside down, rearranged, but she was only like what, 4?
Baby.
Yeah. She was like 3, 4 doing that. So we thought it was funny. So we've said it forever. So yeah.
It was just the ride and see.
The wide receiver. Anyway, guys, what's going on? Galveston, okay, for all of our Texas friends, is going to have a 4th cruise terminal that will open this fall.
Yeah.
MSC, Norwegian will be going out of there. The Seascape is one of them. So I know our people in Texas, Galveston is a closer cruise port.
Yeah.
So maybe they can try MSC, the yacht club. If you're a celebrity person, you will love the yacht club on MSC. Right or no? If you're a celebrity?
Me and you we always do this game where I throw a price at her. What would you do?
No, forget the prices. I'm just saying, if you don't want to fly or if you want to just drive.
Yes. If you said to me,
nuts in my teeth.
It was $3,000 or $4,000 to go on a celebrity or $4,000 to go in the yacht club, I would probably go yacht club. But if you said it was
How about this?
4,500 in MSC and
How
4,500
about
in
this?
celebrity, I would go. I'll just.
This
I
is a
mean,
different.
$4,000.
It's
I'm
not
paying
fair
you
for
it.
us because we live here. We can drive easy.
No,
Okay?
but I'm saying
no.
like,
These people, if you have to fly,
oh yeah,
pay for a flight and everything to cruise on Celebrity, wonderful. But if you have an opportunity to try the MSC Yacht Club and you can drive instead of flying, I say you try it.
what's it mean when you have
That's
a
all.
black loofah on your microphone? Is
Oh,
that
no,
a
you're
thing in the
starting
cruise
like a new
world?
thing.
Is that a thing on YouTube?
Oh,
I'm
not yet.
starting it.
Not
Started it up, boy. All right. So
Why
what
don't
you're
you take
saying
the tag
is,
off? That's bothering me. The tag is bothering me.
like the tag on. I think
So
the tag
anyway,
on means
guys, I'm
something
just saying
different.
Galveston is getting that 4th cruise terminal. The MSC, Seascape is going to be coming there. And I'm just saying, if you don't want to fly and you have to fly to do Celebrity, you might want to try out that yacht club on MSC. It is very nice.
Yeah.
I think you'll be happy with it.
Yeah, you really will.
That's all.
Yeah.
What else do we got? The Disney Adventure, guys, is floated out. Okay, the sea trials out of the shipyard in Germany. It's going to be the largest Disney ship, and it's going to be based out of Singapore. So probably never going to go on that. But yeah.
No.
It's going to be based out of Singapore.
See, I want to do that cruise.
So why?
Can I jump in on this real quick?
Yeah.
This morning we were watching videos that they're doing like Mumbai now, right? They have a big cruise port, but I think it's more for like people just
that has nothing to do with this one though.
No, I understand, but I want to do these cruises because like Singapore and India, like my thing is, are they going to serve their food only? Because like I feel like I'm down with that. Like how cool would it be just going like an Indian food cruise or going a cruise that was just like, what's Singapore food? Singapore is China, right? Singapore. Remember the dude got flogged back in the day? That was Singapore.
It's somewhere in Asia.
Remember the kid got flogged when
Singapore is
we were
in
young?
Asia.
Remember the kid got flogged? Anyone in my age range knows this.
The flogging.
Stephen and Michael are around my age. Oh my God. Todd remembers. We used to flog in work. JR. We used to flog at Gemini. We used to flog each other because of that kid getting flogged.
I'm like chewing. They probably can hear it in the mic. So like, please.
No, I don't really hear it. Usually you do chew really loud. It's like kind of record-breaking loud. Do you want to hear something?
My cheeks aren't very thick, so you can hear my chewing even when I have my mouth closed. It's like a thing.
This is a message. So I think Courtney is the only one that's a ghost hunter. No, Vaughn. Stephen and Michael are also ghosts. Well, I think Michael is, not Stephen. Right?
I don't know, but
one of them asked me for the ghost app. But
you might have to get a group together. Paranormous.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm Paranormous. That's my group.
So that's Jim's group, Paranormous.
Yes,
We're going to kick it off.
It's very small. It's
on
only
the November
1 person.
1st group cruise because Halloween we're meeting up on the beach. And then that's kind of a spooky time after Halloween.
We're going to ghost hunt my barbershop the night before. Maybe we don't know what's going to happen. But hold on, I was ghost hunting last night. And some crazy stuff. Like I got some crazy.
Last night you were?
Yeah, it was nuts.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, I just do it once sometimes.
I mean, you didn't tell me this.
I woke up at 3:30.
Usually you'll tell me crazy stuff happened though.
Well, this was like that crazy voice that was doing the numbers, but it was like another language.
Oh no.
And it was like real hectic, but it did twice, like the same thing twice.
What numbers?
No, I don't know if it was saying numbers. I don't know. Another language. It wasn't English. Sometimes it happens. You'll get like another language.
Well, anyway, guys, we got to kick off this Paranormous situation on the cruise.
Well, hold on. So last night
you have to do a ghost hunt on
happened.
that cruise.
Yes, I did.
We're going to meet somewhere, and you're going to have to like pick a spot. I say, I mean, Eden's always good because no one's up there. Maybe during the day though.
Here's something sick. You know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about looking up to see
outside.
You know how you can find out those deaths on the cruise. I was thinking if I can find out from somebody that comes in, if we could find out if anyone died on the cruise.
On the Apex?
And find out what rooms they were in. People die all the time on cruises.
Oh, I never hear.
People definitely die on.
They don't tell you about that.
They don't talk about it.
Unless it's like a overboard.
We should ask them if we can ghost hunt the freezer.
But the freezer?
They put them in like a thing.
They're freeze them up. Let you do that anyway.
Sometimes
what else do we got, guys?
Out, they put like stuff on their arms, like trays.
Okay.
They can like stack stuff on
them. Crazy time.
Just what I heard.
All right, guys, listen to this. Royal has oversold a cruise on the Allure of the Seas.
They're back at it again.
Now, this cruise has just gotten a refurb, like some kind of crazy refurb, like $100 million refurb. So people are really excited to see the ship, get on it. This is leaving out of Rome. Okay? It's leaving out of Rome tomorrow. They just told people I don't know when, yesterday, I'm not sure, but just recently, that this is oversold. They sent emails out. Now people got flights going. They probably planned this. You don't just like willy-nilly book a cruise out of Rome, right? That thing's
No.
been planned
Yeah,
for a
that's
minute.
like somebody's like
okay?
dream vacation you're just
Exactly.
destroying right
Yes. So here's the thing. They gave them three. The ship is overbooked, so they gave everyone. They sent out emails with 3 options. Okay, you ready for the 3 options?
there. Sure.
Let me find them. Okay.
I can't wait to have this coffee tomorrow.
And that's not no joke. We'll be thinking about this all night.
I'm so weird.
You're gonna get up tomorrow all like spraying your
You're lucky I
set.
had that
Just
cup
eat
of
that
coffee. Yeah, Michelle got me Starbucks.
I got to get
before
Starbucks
we
today,
left.
guys. For both of us, we've been dragging all week.
Oh man, that helped me, though. It got
Everyone
me
is.
through it,
I feel
man.
like we had a fun time. When you have fun, you're tired because we're
That's
old.
one thing with cruising, man. I just get beat up from it,
I know.
and then I just get right back on it.
All right, listen, guys. Want to hear the 3 options for these royal people? Now, what ship was this on? Oh yeah, the Allure. Okay, so guys, these royal people on the Allure of the Seas, that they're trying to get you to not go. They're like, please don't go. Here's the 3 options. You ready? They gave everybody.
Go.
Number 1, you can move your sail date. They're giving you 3 other dates that you can pick. Okay, and you'll get 100% refund. So essentially, you get a free cruise. You just got to change your sail date. But it's only that I think they're giving you 3 options though.
Wait, let me hear it again.
You can move the date of your cruise. They're giving you 3 options though, which kind of is annoying. They should just say any option you can pick. You're going to get a full refund, and you get to pick another date for your cruise. But it's only out of the 3 they give you.
But that's like a situation. Some of these people can't do that.
I'm just telling you, this is option 1. There's about 3 options.
Oh, let me hear the other
So that's option 1.
I mean, I get it.
I feel like it's not the best option.
What, a free cruise?
No, but you can only pick out of these 3 dates to change it to.
That's messed up.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, option number 2. This one I feel like is the best one. Stay on the sailing. You can go on the ship still. See, they must have overbooked the balcony rooms. If you have a balcony, move into an interior and be okay with that. You'll get a full refund and $300 on board credit.
Wow.
That's the best option. So you can go on the cruise, but now you're going to have an interior room. You're getting all your money back, and you get $300 OBC.
Wow.
That's pretty good, right? Option number 3. You're just going to cancel and get a full refund. So there's the 3 options. So either you move your sail date, get a full refund, but you can only pick out of a couple options. Stay on the sailing, get out of your balcony, go interior, but you get a free cruise out of it, and you get $300 on board credit.
I'm going.
Okay.
I don't need a balcony.
I'm still going.
You don't have to have a balcony.
For free?
I'm a balcony guy, but guys, when it gets to that heat,
we don't have a balcony in the yacht club, guys, and it's eating me
I
alive.
don't need it.
Anyway,
by the time we go in that yacht club, it's gonna be so hot. There's been cruises I've been on, guys, that were so hot.
I know sometimes it's too hot for the balcony, but here's the deal.
It's good having the option.
I like having the balcony though, just to see outside.
Yeah, that's.
You might be like, we can get an ocean view room, but I like that. That's why I like the infinite verandas, because I want that whole floor to ceiling window.
I'm starting to love the infinite veranda way. Yeah, I think it's like the way to go.
I love it.
Wouldn't book anything but on
There's people that try. I can't understand. I love it.
Yo, my one buddy from Georgia.
It's so
the one
comfortable.
Yeah, the dude that came in and gave me the donut coffee. That guy, he was telling me, he's like, dude, I didn't want a veranda. I'm like, oh, you did one before? He's like, no. I'm like, then how do you know if you don't like it? You should try it at least.
You got to try it.
Like, that's a different way. It's kind of cool.
So, or you can just say, forget it, we ain't going, and you'll get a full refund and get your money back.
Right.
So, I like option number 2, but maybe if you were like kind of regretting it anyway, maybe you're having some things going on at home, and you're like, why did we book this cruise? You get an out now. You can get all your money back and just not go. So that's kind of cool. For some, I bet you there's a couple people that's happened to. That's not that far fetched, right?
You know what I would do? Because what about their airfare to Italy?
Oh yeah, that's another. Well,
or is this all Italians?
I think they're going to compensate for your fare. I don't know about that. Actually, I just made that up. I don't know if they're going to take care of your airfare. I don't know.
I'd be furious. I would go inside.
I do number 2, inside, free cruise, 3 hundo, done.
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
I would be pissed off.
I wouldn't be pissed off if I'm getting a free cruise. I'd be like, it sucks, but no, it doesn't.
But you know what they always
We're
say?
getting all our money back.
You know what they always say? Better to be pissed off than to be peed on. Sometimes.
Exactly.
I don't know how you're looking at it.
Exactly.
I don't know what's going down. Don't know you got a black loofah. It's different. I'm down for whatever.
Yeah. Then you're good.
I'm down for whatever.
All right, guys. Also, let's talk about this 18-year-old Royal Caribbean Liberty of the Seas passenger that has been arrested for
the beating?
terribleness.
What's going on?
First of all, him and his friends, I don't know how many people were in this elevator with a couple.
Yeah.
Okay. And they were jumping apparently.
I'm thinking old man too.
They were, I don't know how old they were, but they were jumping like crazy in the elevator. And the elevator's obviously shaking, and everything. So the woman that was with the man that was attacked, she said something. She told them, "Can you please stop? Please stop.
You're gonna die." Some people get scared in elevators.
Yes, please stop. So what they did was they blocked them from getting off the elevator.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, they blocked them from getting off the elevator. And when they tried to push through them, they basically rolled on this dude.
They jumped him.
Yes, they were punching him, kicking him. He went unconscious. He woke up in a pool of his own blood.
Where are your parents? Where are the parents doing?
It's terrible. And the worst part is he was 18 too. You're grown.
God, he's going to jail,
how dare you do that?
No,
what is
wrong
with
you? Angry? You're
how
on a cruise.
Are you
just got done eating.
How do you get to that level of anger to just do that to a stranger?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's just an elevator. You know. Just like you shouldn't jump on your bed or on your furniture.
You don't jump in an elevator.
You shouldn't be jumping in an elevator. What is wrong with you? Do you want the elevator to get broken while you're on it?
Yeah. Somebody just yelled, "There's a squirrel on the fence." Listen, he's yelling, "Squirrel on the fence."
Oh my God, guys, there's a squirrel on the fence.
He said Lasco. There's a squirrel on the fence.
Is that the dog's name, Lasco?
I don't know. He's got
Tabasco.
I always hear his name. It's like something different every time I hear it.
Guys,
the dog's
he's freaking out. There's a squirrel.
The dog's 3 apples high. He's not chasing no squirrel.
No, it's a little dog, guys. It's a little dog.
Yeah. Now, if Lily comes downstairs.
Anyway, guys, so he got arrested, and he did get released. Though they put up he had a $5,000 bond, which is not enough.
That was a really nice bond.
Please.
Well, I mean, they're probably hoping he, at this point,
there's no word on the man's condition that they beat up, but that's absolutely horrifying that you could be that angry to attack someone.
Yeah, and now that I know the story, now that I know this, get this girl.
Is it a dead?
Yeah.
He's telling him to get him.
Oh, we got it.
Good boy.
He's a good boy.
It's disgusting.
Ew.
Ew.
Are they eating squirrels over there? Oh God, the guy's eating it.
They got his spit going.
The guy's eating it. He's like, I got it on his spit. Duff.
He's going to get that squirrel.
I don't think he got it. I think he's trying to build him up.
He's trying to build up his confidence.
Because the dog's a loser. That's me, don't joke.
All right.
Dog's a loser. Your dog's a loser.
Guys,
hold on a minute. Let's go back on some cruise news that I really didn't.
Tell you something else.
I know. Could I just tie into this beating that happened?
Well, you're gonna tie in with the beating.
The 9-year-old kid that got banned for life. I was kind of felt bad for the kid.
Well, hopefully this person is banned for life. It's just understood.
Oh, well, this dude's done.
You don't even have to say it.
He might even they might cross over different cruise lines for this guy.
I wouldn't let him on any cruise.
Yeah.
If you're that violent, that you shouldn't be allowed in public places.
Now, if the dude he beat up was a big jacked up dude,
why? What's the difference?
Well, just because he tried,
No,
maybe he was scared. Maybe the dude was attacking him.
The wife said something.
I know what happened. I know it happens all the time. Yeah. It's a thing that's a problem in our society today. But it happened to Lena. It happened to Lane and Ed at the Franklin Mills Mall.
It happened to our friend.
Remember the Franklin Mills Mall? These girls, these young girls are screaming, cursing, and Lane's like, yo, watch your mouth. These girls started attacking them and stuff. Yeah. But that kid, they were like, okay, I feel like the parents should be in trouble for this. They should be banned too because
he's 18.
No.
Oh, the 9-year-old kid?
Here's why.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, the parents take a kid on a cruise, and I don't believe any of this. I'm not saying I believe it. But they're saying that the kid was on ADD medicine but didn't give him his medicine. So that means you just decide to stop giving this kid his medicine because you're lazy. And then this kid went nuts, attacked another kid. God knows who that kid was, how old he was.
Besides that, you know your kid. We knew our kids.
Yeah.
You know if your kid's a problem or not. So you know if you can let your kid out of your sight.
Yeah.
You know.
What a wacky kid doing stuff by himself, though.
Uh-huh.
I knew kids like that growing up. They were just weird. They'd go out on missions by themselves, stealing bikes and stuff. And you're like...
the parents aren't shocked.
Nah, the parents were like, well, I forgot to tell you, he has ADD, and
Besides that doesn't make you violent.
No, but when you don't give him medicines,
you
like
can't
medicate,
chemicals. You can't dope somebody up all the time and then just take the dope away.
Yeah.
He's gonna be dope sick.
The kid's probably just nuts.
Yeah, because now you changed his entire personality. So
brain chemistry and all.
Exactly.
I studied brains, and believe it or not, Singapore. 17 years.
You didn't.
I did. I'm not kidding.
All right, listen, let's talk about this guy on the Carnival of Venezia. Okay?
That's funny.
He was...
did you just do something?
A neck noise.
I heard it. I heard it. It was
like
like a burp or something that came out of
the neck noise.
But I heard it from here. It was like...
It started down deep. All right, guys. This guy's on the Carnival of Venezia. He had a suit on because he attended a wedding. He was in the wedding. He was like a part of it.
Yeah.
He had a suit on. He got some food on his suit. Okay? After, fine, whatever. He told the room guy that he wanted to get the suit dry cleaned. Now, I don't know the options on the laundry paper. I don't know if it says dry clean, so I don't know. But he said he filled it out properly. Now, there might be a wash and press. That's not dry clean. That just means a wash and like iron, right? So I don't know. I don't know if ships have the capability to actually dry clean things, right?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
So anyway, he was under the impression he was getting it dry cleaned. Regardless, I didn't see the paper. So the suit came back, guys. They just washed and dried this suit. The suit is shrunk up. It is a mini suit now. Okay, like unwearable, like all small.
But they washed his suit.
They washed and dried his suit.
I don't know if I believe it.
No, there's like, I don't have the pictures or saw them, but I heard there was pictures.
What, him wearing it?
No, like he showed, like, this is what happened. Like, this is what I look like in it. And this is what I look like now in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so, but here's my thing. I feel like that's so dumb to give. I would never give my good clothes to the cruise line to handle the wash.
No.
Guys, I hang all my clothes. I won't even give them a t-shirt that I hang. I don't hang all my t-shirts, but you have those certain t-shirts. They're a little small.
Guys, Michelle didn't know
you hang the t-shirts, okay?
She's had my clothes washed and then packed them for the next cruise.
Yeah,
I can tell because when I took them out,
you don't ever unpack.
They're no, I mean like.
Oh, okay.
She puts them.
Yeah.
Michelle goes around the house and steals stuff and then packs it. I don't even know where half my stuff is, and then I'm like,
well, we talked about this before.
So you know what I just told her because I know it was driving her nuts. I said you can bring that body wash from Bath and Body and put it in the what do you call it for the next cruise because it's a little bottle.
We talked about this before.
That's probably out of the bathroom already. I'm gonna check.
99% of everything you wear.
I just feel better doing that.
Your clothes aren't an easy buy.
Yeah.
It's just not. Yeah. Okay. Special needs.
Yeah. This one's got a hole.
So he has holes. He has stains on everything. So I have to keep stuff aside so we actually have it.
Well, first of all,
you don't have to buy a whole new wardrobe every cruise because it's not that easy.
Yeah. Well, first of all, one of the reasons I stain is because sometimes I am a sloppy eater.
No, not sometimes.
Okay, and that's triggering to me because I grew up.
Good. I'm glad I'm
in a sloppy situation. We used to sit in the living room and watch TV and movies while you were sitting there drinking your milk and at your table with your family.
I was at a table you can't even put your elbows on or slam your glass down or your fork.
We were nuts. We would fight.
You have to be quiet
We'd
with
literally
your stuff.
fight. Like I'd smack my dad with a pork chop.
No.
You know what I mean? I probably threw some gravy on somebody, some Italian gravy.
That's your problem.
Here's the thing.
Now it's my problem.
Yeah, so we were a little sloppy growing up. I'm a little different. I don't, you remember Chris, Jen's brother Chris, when I told you I took him the first time this kid to a restaurant, took him to Olive Garden. I handed him the menu. He was holding the menu upside down. This kid had never been out.
What's that to do with you being a mess with your clothes?
Well, I'm one of those people. I have a little trouble eating. I get a little sloppy. You know how much stuff hit me on this cruise?
Because you have no wherewithal. You're just like an animal.
I had a bib when we went to dinner with Tex and Sarah.
You need a bib at all times.
And I still got stuff on me.
See? So don't talk about me.
Tex wears a bib and that bib came out perfectly clean.
Aren't you glad that I hide your stuff so you actually have something to wear?
I want to buy a baby bib. Do they have adult baby bibs?
Why? That defeats the purpose.
Well, you tie that around me real good, put it around me.
No.
I feel like
you know what you need? One of those plastic ones with the
see-through.
With the what is it? You have the pouch in the middle.
Mm-hmm. So
in case stuff goes down, it has somewhere to go. It can go in the pouch.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I like to
You
do.
need to be in a whole bubble with just a hole cut out for your head,
The boy in a bubble.
like a trash bag.
Yeah. Like
We'll put a
Jake
whole
Gyllenhaal.
trash
Was it
bag
Jake
around you.
Gyllenhaal? Who was the boy in the bubble? No, it wasn't. It was
I don't
Stallone,
know.
right? Who was the boy in the bubble?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Was it Gyllenhaal?
Mm-mm.
Somebody was in the bubble.
Well, anyway, guys, have a great night. We're going to talk
Thanks
to you
again,
tomorrow.
Steve
Yes,
and Michael.
thank
You
you,
guys
Steve
are
and
awesome.
Michael. Fabulous. Love everything. They're all like 10s.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything's
The only
a
thing I'm
10.
past over is the smoked sake. I was excited. I thought they were chocolates.
Sake?
You don't
It's
know.
sake
I was
now?
like, I'm going to
First it was
tear up them
Sky, now it's sake.
chocolates. But you know what's good about it? Now I'm not
Oh, I
going to
love this.
like. Look, I feel like I should get some of that. You should save some of the what do you call poop? I don't know why there's a helicopter flying right above the home. Is it crashing? Are we going to die? What's happening?
Oh, no.
But this here, this is a home runner. Grand slammer.
Anyway, guys, have a good night.
And don't forget the battered bastards of baseball, guys. The Oregon guy. They're from Portland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the Battered Bastards of baseball.
I don't care if you don't even
It's
like
fabulous.
baseball. Please watch it.
You don't have to like baseball.
It's a different story.
I only like baseball to have on in the background because it's relaxing.
Yeah.
I don't actively watch baseball. And that movie, I'll watch it tonight.
Guys,
I watched it like multiple times. I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
I
a
told
great-
everyone watching here that's a baseball fan, they were all like, dude, thank you for telling me about that. I was surprised.
It's just a great like
story.
Piece of Americana that a lot of people do not know.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody knows it.
And it's a good story.
But I will say this, guys, for anyone that was on a cruise with me and saw me, like when we were hanging out playing the Lufa game, well, I went to the bathroom with Mike from Nebraska, and I stubbed my toe going to the bathroom. And
nobody cares
I just
about your
wanna let
toe.
you know, there's a purple.
He's got a black berry on his toe.
It looks like this loofah on top of my toe.
That's what it looks like.
So I wonder if I can go into the villages and just show them my foot and be like, look, I got the black one.
Good night.
I got the black one.
Good night, guys.